You want to hear something crazy? Even the most successful people in your company, in the network marketing profession, in life, they have doubts too. I do a lot of coaching with high-end 6- and 7-figure earners, and you would be shocked as to how insecure some of them are about their success. Because, in a typical business, if you want to be successful, you start your own traditional business, it's 20 years before all of that effort turns into results. And over those 20 years, you have to absolutely perform at the highest level in order to not only stay in business, but to be successful in business. So in paying the price, they developed a belief structure about themselves and about their skills and about their vision in order to be able to be a little bit more solid. They're a little less shakeable. But sometimes inside of network marketing, people can be in the right place at the right time. They get a big wave of growth, and now they're insecure. There's so much insecurity, and myself included. Worthiness issues, old programming. It's a real thing. And I'm not saying that that you're going to have doubts, but I'm saying it's normal if you do. Even the most successful, there are some days when they're like, they have imposter syndrome. They feel like they're, people are going to figure them out any second, that they're not as great as as everybody thinks they are. Or they're insecure about their work commitment. Like, oh, is my life out of balance? They're insecure about their relationships. They have doubts sometimes about their products, or they have doubts about their company, or they have doubts about network marketing in general. They have doubts about their team. They've got doubts. And it's okay to have them. I'll give you a couple pieces of advice. When you find yourself in doubt, number one, it's normal. Okay, it's normal. Don't beat yourself up over having a moment of doubt. 2, be highly aware of it. When you have doubt creeping into your mind, write it down. Write it down, not to give it life, but to just acknowledge that this is something that you need to kind of get clear on. Because if you don't write it down, I just find it can start to take residence inside your own head. Write it down, look at it. Is it real? Is it your perception? Are other people succeeding in face of the same exact circumstance? Is it your own limiting beliefs? Is it old programming? Is it something you can fix? Is it something you can do better? Because a lot of times doubt has to do with other people. Sometimes it has to do with yourself, but sometimes it's just other people. Well, instead of putting it on other people, can you change it? Can you do something better? Right? So 1, know that it's normal and common. 2, acknowledge it. Look at it. And then kind of think, what could I do to improve this? What could I do to improve me? What could I do to improve this situation? How can I fix this? Okay? And you might need to get around some people that have stronger belief than you do at the moment. It's not a time to go hang out with people who have higher levels of doubt than you do. You can do that and try and get compassion and sympathy from them, but that's a bad strategy. A better strategy is get around people with stronger belief than you do until your belief becomes as strong as theirs. Okay? Third thing that I would tell you is activity is the best medicine if you're in moments of doubt. One of my early mentors, he said, the heavy chains of worry are forged in idle moments. So this chains of doubt, this weight of uncertainty and insecurity grows bigger when you're not moving. When you're moving, the weight gets lighter. So find a project and pour yourself into a project versus sitting and thinking about it, feeling bad about it. You got to like really examine it like a business plan. What can I do in order to be able to do this? Movement is the thing, right? Finding somebody to talk to about your doubts that won't affect your business. Don't talk about your doubts to your downline. Don't talk about your doubts to your upline. Don't talk about your doubts to crossline. Don't talk about your doubts to your company. Why? Now you're making your doubts viral. You're making your doubts contagious. It's very damaging and dangerous for your business. Find somebody you can talk to that won't be impacted by your doubts. If you need somebody to talk to, find somebody else outside of your business that won't be impacted by your doubts and will help you, guide you through them. And at the same time, build a sense of stronger self by taking action. You know how many times I took action in the face of my own doubts? Almost constantly. So my belief is completely different today, just from experience and going through it. And I realized a lot of people won't go through that difficult season of doubt. They'll let it be bigger than them and better than them. I decided, no. If I doubt, it's normal. If I stay there, if that becomes my story, then it's my fault. I'm going to fix it. So even the most successful leaders have doubts. It's okay. It's just not okay to stay there. Okay? Get your belief stronger. Get around people who believe stronger. Get your conviction where it needs to be. Find a project in the short term. Get yourself around people who will encourage you versus planting seeds of doubt in you. Okay? Whole bunch of things in the formula of conquering your doubts. But most of it, action, action, action. That's it for today. I'll see you tomorrow.